Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much to like a 5-4-1. Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that. And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence. We're on the way. Camera. Sancho. Jordan Henderson succumbs to the pressure. Matson. Sancho. Onana. Cash. Camera. That is good strength. Camera. And here's Watkins. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Out to the right. It's played in here. It's a brilliant interception. Onana. Sancho. For a throw. Defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Clipped into space. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Watkins. Here's Watkins. Jordan Henderson. Onana. Proves too strong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there. Lindelof attempts a clearance. Could be danger here. He hits it!
Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Cash. Sancho. And here's the shot! Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Nelson. Nelson.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson.
Watkins. Cash. Sancho.
Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. And it's Amadou Onana. Out to the left it goes. Delivered with swing. And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson. Plays it through. Good work on the right flank here. It's gone for a throw-in. Henderson. Does really well to win the ball there. Henderson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Jordan Henderson, and he's had a shot! Onana. Jordan Henderson. Head towards the other side. And it's Henderson. Matson. Onana. Matson. And here's Watkins! Clears it away.
but it goes. Plenty to aim at here. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better.
Nelson.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Watkins knocks it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Nelson.
That'll be a throw. Looks to the other side. Again for a throw-in. Nice one too, very nice. Henderson, oh, it's played into the area. Cash. Sancho. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's found some space. The cross comes in. They won't cut out. Not marking for error there at all. Camera. Lovely bit of skill. Banana tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That's been won straight back. Without it, nice and simple. And he goes cross-field. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Matson. Banana. Camera is onto it in a flash. And that's a throw. Henderson. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Camera. It's a mighty looking ball, that.
Nelson.
Jordan Henderson. It's lofted through here. That's a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Onana. Watkins. Onana. Onana forwards and with intent. He's making a real surge on the left. Chance to deliver. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
That's nice and simple for the keeper. Get a throw in. Jordan Henderson. Out to the left it goes. It's over the line, and it is a corner. And here's Nelson. That's an excellent interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cash made over towards the opposite flank. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Nelson.
That's really well manoeuvred. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madsen. Camera. Cash. Cash chooses to go cross-field. That is lovely. Cash. Oh, such a clever touch. Watkins! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Forwards.
Nelson.
Looks to the other side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it goes cross-field. Nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a ball! It's really well manoeuvred. Sancho. Kinnock. Jordan Henderson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. No, that's too long. Sancho. Sancho looking for options. Spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. What will Danny's ask is having a shot! Tinnett. Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. Jordan Henderson. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ball looking to counter. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the... Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out towards the flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Nelson.
Maybe flawless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Played out to the right. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Jordan. And a chance!
Onana.
Sancho.
Onana. Matson.
He is just caressing the ball. Jordan Henderson. Henderson played over towards the opposite flank. Camera. Cash. towards the other side. Camera.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Watkins. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Wins the duel this time. Nelson. There he goes cross-field. To the left it goes. Flings it across. Cash. Cash charging forward down that flank. And here's Watkins. That was very necessary. Oh, that's nice. Over to the left. And it's Amadou Onana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
The ball's come loose here. Sancho gets it away. Moved on forwards. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Can get it clear. Watkins. Cash. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the left it goes. The pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Looks to the other side. Nelson. It's a good run down the right. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Nelson. And here's Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Henderson laid out to the left flank. Nelson laid out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. Jordan Henderson.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Cross in, looks like a good one.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Jordan Henderson. Played out to the right. That's good play. Can he deliver? And he'll shoot here! Now it's Watkins. Sancho. Cash. Sancho.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And here's Watkins. Oh, it's come loose.
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Camera. Sancho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to think it through. Matson. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! It's Henderson. Henderson!
Jordan Henderson really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Nelson.
Pinnett. Kings in across. Torres gets it without sophistication. Cash. Camera. Lindelof forwards with intent. And he's on a charge. Nelson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Matson. Aim forwards. Nelson. Jordan Henderson moved on forwards. Nelson making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's offering an history for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Torres, Camera, Konsa, forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Delivered across. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Henderson. It's really well manoeuvred. Played in. Watkins. Onana. Sancho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It'll be a throw-in. It's Henderson. Henderson over towards the opposite flank. Henderson. Keeper's dealt with that. Does really well to win the ball there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And straight into the wall. Great defending, strong and determined. Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Torres, aim forwards. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Torres. Jordan Henderson. Henderson shifted upfield. Camera. Madsen. Nice interception, well timed.
Madsen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Who's going to have a play? Onana has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's been taken short. You can get that clear. He's found support out wide. to play it in. And it's Henderson. So who's he picking out? And that's played in low. Jordan Henderson. Played out wide. Over to the left. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Konsa, gently down. Matson. Camera. That's a cute ball. Cross it goes. Clears it away. Jordan Henderson. Played towards the other side. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cash. Sancho. Looks to the other side. Matson. And he's there to get it away. Sancho. Knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. And it is over the line. Nelson wins the duel this time. It's anyone's ball now. Has another go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Onana. Sancho. Konsa. And here's Watkins.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Henderson. Oh, good spread. Nelson. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Delivers the ball. The keeper gets his hands on it. Sancho. Watkins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cash. Camera. And it's Henderson. Can he finish? Good strike, quite an alarm.
Nelson.
Out to the right. Played back in. Crossed into the box. Last-ditch defender. He's having a shot! And that has been plugged away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice physical challenge. Jordan Henderson. Nicely intercepted. Lindelof. Madsen. Camera. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nelson.
Jordan Henderson. Strong running down that left flank. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Nelson. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Onana. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Keeps on running. Elects to cross. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Here comes another cross. Henderson plays it short. Shoots! It's a loose ball. And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Nelson.
That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Camera. Konsa. Onana. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. And he cuts out the supply. Camera.
Nelson.
Jordan Henderson. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordan Henderson. And here's Nelson. And it's Henderson. Played out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Konsa attempts a clearance. Reclaimed it in a trace. And it goes cross-field. Nelson. Nelson tries making a foray down the right. Throw it. Now it's Nelson. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That is definitely not his best. And here's Nelson. There are a few waiting for it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cash. Konsa. Sancho. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Onana shifted upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nelson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Henderson. It's Jordan Henderson! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Watson. Watkins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Sancho. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that is out of play. Nelson. Tinnett. Aim forwards. Nelson. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Konsa looks to the other side. That's a good run down the left. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Shot a goal! That was venomous. Played towards the other side. Nelson. Henderson played with finesse. Lindelof, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Watkins. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. And here's Watkins. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Time to deliver. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Watkins. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nelson. Cash. Camera. Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's a good intervention. Here's Watkins. Kamara, spread out to the left. Oh, look at the space here. What about this cross? That's a corner kick. Gets good distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's managed to beat absolutely everyone. looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nelson. Now it's Watkins. He has found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. Punched away. Aim forwards. That's nice. And it's Henderson. Played out to the right. And it's played into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Onana. Sancho. Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, smashing header! Denied wide and instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Jordan Henderson thinks one through. Cash is there and he can get that clear. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Henderson! Comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Onana moved on forwards. It's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Henderson with the short one. Crossing. So that's going to be another corner. It's a mighty effort! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Matson. That's tidy. Onana. Sancho. Oh, such a clever touch. Cash, cross into the box.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
It's run loose here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a good run down the right. Nelson and climbs up big! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Konsa, and it goes cross-field. Madsen. Lindelof. Madsen. Lindelof. Madsen. And it's Amadou Onana. And here's Watkins. That's good play.
Thrilled inside.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camera. And here's Watkins. Pinnock. Jordan Henderson. Nice physical challenge. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Onana. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Jordan Henderson. Can he get onto this? A chance to play it in. And it's Henderson. Now it's Nelson. Time to deliver. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Be a throw-in. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Sancho. Cash. And here's Sancho. Proves too strong. Clears it away. And it's played forward. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Cross goes in there. Pau Torres with the clearance. Oh, nice touch. And he goes cross-field. Nelson.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And it's Henderson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pinnock. Jordan Henderson. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Only partially clear. Watkins. Sancho. He is just caressing the ball. Cash. Nelson. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lindelof. Camera. Sancho. Cash. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sancho. Cash. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson. Onana is the guilty party there. It's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Watkins. Onana. Matson. Camera. Nelson. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Right. Oh, shooting chance! Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Onana. And here's Watkins. Very nicely done. Picks it up out wide. Oh, smash Crashing header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Oh, good spread. Nelson chasing after it. Nelson carries the ball down the right. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cash tries to clear. Sancho. Pau Torres laid out to the left flank. Madsen played towards the other side. Sancho. Pau Torres. Camera. Watkins under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Looking for a decent ball in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Cash. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Cash. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Henderson. Nelson. It's an imaginative pass. The most accurate pass. And it's Henderson. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nelson! It's hit the crossbar! And it's hoisted clear. Sancho. Torres, Camera, Madsen, Camera, Madsen, Camera, Watkins, now it's Watkins, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Camera. Madsen. Camera. Madsen. Played into the box. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. that's neat. Who's he going to play in? That's going to go a long way. Drives it back and can go again. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinez drops his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Out to the right. Onana. Cash done delicately. That's a little off target. Nelson. Cash. Matson. Camera. Cash. Sancho hurtling down that right flank. Oh, what a climb! Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Nelson. He's found the way through. Nelson puts a cross in. There's the shot! The pass is intercepted. Oh, that's nice. Cross in. Now it's Watkins. Sancho. Cash. Konsa. Onana. Pau Torres. Shifted upfield. And it's Henderson. Watkins does really well to win the ball there. Onana. And it's played forward. Tinnett. Jordan Henderson. Looks to the other side. Referee's given a throw. Sancho. It's really well manoeuvred. And here's Watkins. Nelson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is lovely. Watkins. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madsen. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Onana. Cash. Played towards the other side. Over to the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nelson. That's a throw. Nelson. That's a good run he's making there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Henderson. The ball's come loose here. A lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Nelson. Nelson. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear.
Oh, good ball!
Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Lindelof shifted upfield. Pau Torres, aim forwards. Sancho, now he's off and running. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cash has been caught there, it's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sancho. He is just caressing the ball. Well time, excellent interception. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Now the delivery. Torres gets it clear. Sancho. Watkins. Sancho. Looking for a decent ball in. Cash is fouled. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And he's there to clear it. Nelson making good progress on the right-hand side. Cash. Onana. Konsa, who does have an assist to his name. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Torres, forwards and with intent. Matson. Camera. That's really well manoeuvred. Pinnock. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It is quite a run he's making here. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Very nicely done. And he shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Camera. Jordan Henderson.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Onana played out towards the right wing. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's picked out the run. Watkins. Cash. Now here's the delivery. Oh, this is a great position. Danger averted for now. Sancho takes aim and crosses.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cash. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Jordan Henderson. Henderson gently done. He's had a shot! Watkins. Nelson. It's run loose here. Nelson tries a cross. Henderson spread out to the left. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Onana. Camera. Onana. Moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Pau Torres can get it clear. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Watkins. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Jordan Henderson. Nelson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Onana. Sancho, played over towards the opposite flank. Nelson. Henderson played out to the left flank. And it's Henderson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Henderson played out to the left flank. And it's Henderson. Played out to the left flank. And it's Henderson. Played out to the left flank. And it's Henderson. Played out to the left flank. clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent chance! No way through, so back it comes. Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Camera. Lindelof. Over to the left. No, it's not getting there. Camera. Sancho. That has been cut short. Pau Torres. Kunsa. Pau Torres. Camera. Pau Torres, gently done. Madsen. Pau Torres. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great run on the overlap here. Pau Torres gets it clear. Nelson puts a cross in. Chance to shoot! Sancho. Konsa. Onana. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madsen. That's a good run down the left. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Henderson. Out towards the flank. Onana. Pau Torres looks to the other side. Now that's well seen too. Good ball, good take. Jordan Henderson. Nelson. Played in deep. He's cut it out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Vicious ball here. Nelson. And it's Henderson. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Camera. Pinnock. Jordan Henderson. Madsen, and it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Nelson. Watkins. Now it's Watkins, and he's managed to get free. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving on, a real charge here. Now it's Watkins. And here's Watkins. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jordan Henderson. Torres, Sancho chasing after it. And the shot! Camera. Aim forwards. Madsen. Lindelof. And he goes cross-field. Sancho. Cash. Onana. Crossed into the box. Gets good distance on it. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Kamara. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Onana. Camera. Konsa, gently done. Onana. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Calmly anticipates. Torres. Camera. Torres. And it's played forward. Played through for the wide man. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Konsa. Lindelof. Played towards the other side. Madsen. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper has it. Onana. Konsa forwards and with intent. Cash. Onana. Madsen. Played towards the other side. Cash. Sancho in acres of space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Crossfield changing the point of attack. It's really well manoeuvred. Madsen. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Jordan Henderson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Spread out to the left. Nice touch. And here's Watkins. Moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson. Madsen. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Camera. He's making a real surge on the left. Time to deliver. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Jordan Henderson! Jordan Henderson knocks it out wide. Onana. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Madsen. Delivers with wit. Oh, he's been flattened there. it's Henderson. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Wins the duel this time. And he's found a way past. Does really well to win the ball there. Nelson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And they've got a throw. Henderson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're up in the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Onana. And it's played forward. Konsa. Lindelof. Camera. Can he get onto this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Torres gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sancho. Madsen. Aim forwards. Now it's Watkins. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pinnock. Onana. Oh, delicate chip through. Clears it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cash. Torres. Cash. Sancho. Watkins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordan Henderson. Watkins. It's Henderson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Sancho. Camera. Spread out to the left. Matson. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Watkins. And the finish! That's another chance. Aim forwards.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Camera. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordan Henderson. Oh, red. Nice interception. Sancho. Watkins. Out to the right. And here's Watkins. Caresses it through. Moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson. There won't be another chance after this one. Nice control. Looks to the other side. Konsa. Deftly away. And it's played forward. And here's Nelson. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Onana. Sancho. And it's Henderson. Watkins. Lindelof. Onana. Matson. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Camera. Over to the left. He's onto it in a flash. Nelson does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. He has found him in acres of space. Konsa, Pau Torres, Matson, Camera, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Matson. Lindelof. Camera. Konsa. Spread out to the left. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Onana. Cash. Sancho. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Watkins. Played out to the right. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Nelson. And he goes cross-field. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's very neat. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Jordan Henderson. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Sancho. Cash. Played into space out wide. And that was asking just too much of him.